A bill to raise Virginia's minimum wage has cleared its first hurdle in the Virginia House of Delegates. The bill would raise the minimum wage by $3 an hour by 2026. Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander has the details.
The bill would raise Virginia's current minimum wage of $12 an hour to $13.50 next year and $15 the year after that. Tonight, Virginia Democrats are barreling forward with their plan to raise Virginia's minimum wage.
It'll make a difference to that single mother, to those people who are having a difficult time making ends meet, and this will help them just a little bit. I can think of a lot of people that it would help.
Today, the House Labor and Commerce Committee approved a bill that would raise the minimum wage to $13.50 in 2025 and $15 an hour in 2026. It comes after the General Assembly approved an increase in 2020 that brought the state's minimum wage up to $12 an hour in 2023. Delegate Mike Jones voted in favor of the bill.
The reality is this: yesterday's price is not today's price. Many of the people that I represent work 2 and 3 jobs just to simply make ends meet.
However, some Republicans expressed concerns about how raising the minimum wage would impact the price of goods, cost of labor, and small businesses.
How can you argue for a $15 minimum wage and not address the other problem, which will likely end up closing multiple small businesses, especially in my communities?
An identical bill passed the Senate Commerce and Labor Committee earlier this week. At the state capitol, Tyler Englander, 8 News.